Good job. Foggy. You're foggy.
Actually, heavy.
Sit in. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry about posting late, but I'm going through a little bit of a sore throat and I knew this was going to be a voiceover and kind of be hard to get out to you guys, but I wanted to go ahead and try my best, so excuse me if I sound a little funny. If you're new to the channel, I'm a stay-at-home mom to 4. My hubby is a crane operator, but we recently just purchased our first home together and is in the process of getting built. It is almost done, but in the meantime, I'm trying to see if I can make what furniture I have work in my space. So I decided to pick up the paint, which is called Black Tricorn. I have these two pieces of furniture and I love the way they're painted now. I redid these like 5 years ago. It's like a green color, and then I love the farmhouse antique feel, so I scuffed it up a bit, which, don't get me wrong, I love this color so much. It's just not going to fit into the color scheme or what I have going on in the new house, so I decided to paint it to see if I could make it work. It's super hot outside, so I have the sprinkler going and some water toys for the girls to play, just to kind of see if I could get a quick coat on here outside and let them kind of play while I do it. I don't really have a painting technique or ways to kind of show you guys what I'm doing. I just make sure I get a really good brush. I think that matters if you just spend a couple of more dollars to get a really good paintbrush. But I used to do makeover DIYs all the time, and I've even made like benches, tables. Like, I used to love doing this kind of stuff, but then when we moved into the apartment, I really didn't have space to keep a bunch of stuff. So I've kind of been out of doing it for 3 years now. So this felt really good to get back into like the hang of it. But I will say I kind of just do things. I don't really have like techniques to share except like get a really good brush, and then I think paint really matters as well.
Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it.
I will go ahead and say that I ended up painting this piece, and you're going to see I painted a second piece as well. I like the way it turned out. I love the color. I love the way it looked. But I realized it's still just not going to work in my space because the kitchen we're moving into is like an open concept kitchen, and I really wanted to have like a larger buffet on one of the back walls, and then we have a big island. And I just realized these pieces really aren't sadly going to work in our home anymore. I've had them for a very, very long time. I think one of them used to belong to my grandmother, but it just wasn't going to be working in the space. So I ended up finishing the project. I ordered little oak, you'll see at the end, oak knobs to go on the furniture. I thought just the wood against the black was really pretty, but I was lucky enough that my neighbor said she wanted them, so they are going to a good home. But I ended up realizing afterwards and doing everything, I could have just kept it the way it was and she probably would have took it, but I wanted to try to make the pieces that I have work into our new home. But just sometimes it's just not going to work out the way you think. But I know they're going to a loving home, so at least my hard work didn't go for nothing.
You can change me, you can tell me down. Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be back, goes in every place.
This is with things being a stay-at-home mom. I wondered if I should share this, but you know what? You may be going through the same thing. I am a stay-at-home mom, but my youngest daughter said her stomach was hurting, but she says it a lot, so I thought she was okay. So I continued to paint and keep an eye on her, and then shortly after, she started throwing up. So the outside paint turned into inside paint. I got her all settled. She was okay. She did have a little bit of a tummy bug, but she was fine after 24 hours. So far, all of us have not got it, just besides my sore throat. So you will see I transitioned to inside painting in the apartment just to kind of get it over with. When she fell asleep, I thought I could go ahead and try to finish this project so that way my neighbor, because at this point, I knew that I was going to be giving it to my neighbor. This is after one coat. I did 3 quotes, oh my goodness, 3 coats on them, but I didn't want to show you the same thing over and over again. But after 3 coats, it was very evenly covered. But I knew at this point that she was going to be taking them, so I just wanted to go ahead and finish it for her. Now that I got that piece wrapped up pretty much, I'm going to move on to the second piece. It is a matching piece. I had these together in our dining room area, but like I said, I removed the hardware that was on it and got like an oak color. I'll show you guys at the end because she took them before those came in the mail. I just got them from Amazon. But I'm gonna go ahead and paint the second piece to match it. I think it looks really good together. Again, it's just not gonna fit into our kitchen space, but I'm glad she was able to take it. Just wanted to say, if you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for joining me. If you're interested in kind of the space that we're moving into, I did post a video before this one that we bought a home, and I quickly showed the inside of our home being built. We probably have about 3 more weeks left, so if you've been following along our journey, we don't have that much time left, and I will be doing an updated tour of the home shortly. But I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much for joining us. If you are new, I hope you subscribe and join our family. Guys, so much for watching and joining us on our journey. I think the pieces turned out really good. Like I said, it just wasn't gonna fit, but I'm still glad I did it and it's going to a good home. Bye guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you next time.